Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to your relevant sign reading. Today we're going to be going into quite a bit. When I say relevant sign though, let me explain. This means Sun, Sag, Moon, Sag, Rising Sag, Midhaven, 5th house, 10th house, Capricorn, Chiron, Jupiter. I don't care. Like wherever you want to check your Sag, that's where this reading is sort of meant to get that energy. Okay. We're going to be going into a few things here. We're going to go into general guidance. After general guidance, we're going to go into general money guidance. So what is it that spirit wants to let you know about, how to get closer to money? I'm not a financial advisor, so you let it resonate with what you needed to resonate, and I think it'll do what it needs to do. All right. And then we're going to go into career guidance and business guidance for those of you who run your own businesses, self-employed, or if you have like side hustles or whatever. Then we're going to go into the love portion, which will do a general love guidance to move you closer to love. Like, what is your guidance in love as a whole? Then we will go into it by element, right? By sign. So we'll go into what are water signs' likely actions towards you at this time, and what is your guidance towards that? Fire, air, earth, and your guidance towards each one. So without further ado, I'm going to go into your general guidance. What is something that spirit just wants to let you know at this particular point in time? This usually does highlight and come up in the other signs as well, in the other parts. Oh, starting off strong, Sag. So Sagittarius, what spirit wants you to know is this energy about being orphaned, okay? So what I get from this energy is it comes up when we feel like, I don't know if you've been isolating, Sag, okay? I don't know if you've been isolating. There's something about this that almost feels like you're coming out of it. And I think there is a push for you to come out of it. There could be an isolation in terms of maybe there's a lot. This always packs a punch. There could be energies here in your world where spirit is acknowledging that you are moving into, you are in transition between the people that you used to feel a belonging to and the people that you are beginning to feel a belonging to, and sort of cleaving from what used to be you to who you are becoming now. And sometimes we take space away, and sometimes even in that transition, we feel alone because, quite frankly, where do we belong? Which circle should we be in? That type of thing. And sometimes even if you haven't found the new group of people that will have more of a sense of belonging for your new phase of life and stage of life, then there's that element of feeling alone during that transitory phase from cleaving from who you've always known, the circles you've always been in, and who you're becoming and coming into. With this energy, even more so with that, is noticing a change within yourself, wanting to stay away from people that you're having a hard time being authentic with. And again, it's the same story, right? If it's people that you're no longer feeling okay with, that's you staying away from people you can't be authentic with because you can't be authentic with them. But in this nuance, you're possibly, again, changing, right? Stepping into more of your authentic self, maybe not even quite settled in it or claiming it fully, but noticing that what has been just isn't working for you anymore. I'm going to read from the guidebook on this now. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and larger culture. There's something else here about you coming into authenticity. I don't know if you're feeling insecure, because this often can look like that sometimes, but no man is an island, Sagittarius, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from, right? A part of or apart from is essential to your well-being. And there could be someone or some groups at this time that you need to lean on or move to, and not abstain from them, right? It's very nuanced, this reading. It's multiple stories here. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values, Sag. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. And that is a sentence that we can flippantly say, but when these people are your family, right? When I know I had this happen to me, something similar with the magical map shifting energy, where I met someone who completely just changed how I saw my surroundings, and my surroundings became a cage. And sometimes it can feel like that, right? Where someone or some experience that we have makes us see the ickiness in our situation. Not to say that it's not a situation we should be in or whatever, but it makes us see the lack in it. And we do have to recalibrate to some degree. After that, you might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion, right? Because you no longer identify with that group or community. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. There is a relationship message and a prosperity message to this. I'm not really feeling called to read them, but I will anyway. So you may also be going through maybe like a breakup or some type of cleaving here, Sag, when it comes to people. Maybe you're leaving a place that you've been at. Maybe you're leaving a workplace. Maybe you're leaving a relationship. Maybe you're leaving a community. Or maybe you're just feeling distance from them because you're kind of seeing certain things about them that aren't as satisfactory or serving you as they used to. The relationship message is talking about, discovering you don't share values and beliefs with people, so you feel left out, unable to get into intimacy and safety. This says, you will move in the direction of those who accept you as you are. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Similarly, with the prosperity message, it says you can't be all things to all people. You're not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as these must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they will want. This is for your prosperity, like your work, your career, and the like. You'll attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you'll shine and where you'll experience prosperity. So this isn't about you abandoning yourself to belong to any groups of people or places or what have you. This is about really standing strong in who you are and calling forth people and communities that resonate with that. And this isn't to say ignore challenges, right? Because sometimes we are a certain way and people call us out on those ways, and not even in like you and not a call out like that, but a call out where people reflect to us how we've been, and that calls us to look at our own selves to be better. So if that's happening, take heart. But this is your general money guidance. Okay. So when it comes to your money, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Focus on your money. Do not get lazy. Do not become apathetic. If you need to take a break, baby girl, I'll call everybody girl, absolutely take a break, okay? But when it comes to your money, go for it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, excuse me. If you need to take a break, go for it, right? Take a break, take a break, take a break. But go for it. Now, Luz, I don't have anything to go for. Well, what this is saying is move your body. When it comes to your money, and I know this may not sound, oh, this isn't money, but I've always found genuinely that everything is connected. You moving your body could lead you to, in the most synchronistic ways, you meet somebody while you're out moving your body, and they lead you to an opportunity that leads you to an opportunity that leads you to the opportunity. Or as you're out walking, moving around at the gym, you see a sign, you hear a song, and you follow that trail, and it leads you to this, right? That's, at the most, synchronistic type thing. But at the most basic level, you moving your body will help get your mind going, help get the blood flowing in your body, get it to your brain so you can start thinking differently and getting your health right, maybe as that being a part of you that needs to be jolted, right? So whatever it is, breathe in reverse is talking about, hey, don't confuse laziness and apathy as you taking a break. This isn't, being a couch potato for a week and calling it taking time off. It can be, right? Like in moderation, a lot of these things that people vilify, like couch potato or sleeping, like sometimes your body needs that. Sometimes your being needs that to just recalibrate and rest. Like, do that. It's just there comes a point where you know that, okay, I'm amping back up, I'm ramping back up, and when you stay down, now that's where we have a problem. So Yang here is saying, yo, move, create, go. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Like, get in there. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get in there, do something. This could be create something when it comes to your money, right? This is a money message. Create something, do something. This could be even maybe investing in something, going for something, leading something, being a part of something, being in charge of something, following something up. Let's look at the prosperity message really quickly to give you the most that you can get. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase, right? No longer laying about. Things are moving for you now. Make it happen. This is the make it happen phase. Now, Sag, is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this does tell you that you have the energy and the vitality you need. So it's time to start moving as it relates to your money. It's time to start getting out there, getting after it, and moving in a direction that you're feeling called to. That when you're in your moving, phase, the blood is coursing through your veins. Literally, what are the ideas that come into your mind? So let's get into the career guidance now and see if we can get a little bit deeper on that money message, see how it affects your career, and then we'll go into business for those of you that that's relevant for. So Spirit, what is the career guidance for Saggy? You have cooperation instead of competition. So this is a really poignant message that I love for you because, yes, this is about working together with people, which again aligns with your initial general message of orphaned and not being all things to all people, but finding people and projects and moves that make sense for you, that feel the most authentic to you. Even with the Yang energy, it's not about doing just anything. It's about making the thing that you want happen. It's about making the thing that you want to happen, Sag. So Sagittarius, when it comes to your career, what are the things that you want to happen in your career? Start making a plan for those. Who can help? Who's involved in that? Who do you know? Start putting feelers out. Start looking at what you've got going on and where you can insert yourself and assert yourself as the person for certain things. Align yourself with who you are. Play into your strengths, right? Sagittarius is, I think, at least how I relate to Sag energy, is that of like the life of the party, right? Sagittarius is this gregarious, good-natured, jovial person who is out and about and shaking and making moves and shaking. Excuse me. Making moves and shaking, whatever needs to be shaked. And so here, when it comes to your career, work with the people in your field, work with your people in maybe even other fields, right? Hey, we compete, but I want to know, how did you do this? Or, hey, can I help you with this? Right? This is going to be really great to be seen like that. I'm getting that there's maybe people watching or getting involved in projects that are going to be helpful and even lighten your load. You might connect with someone in your career that you didn't connect with them in the way that you will when you work with them in this way, in a closer proximity, in a more intimate space. And you may find out that, oh, there's been someone who you get along with right under your nose. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So lean towards what will help you, what will be with other people. And whether it's in your community, for your workspace, however that applies to you, right? With colleagues. Oh wait, no, actually I'm zoomed in. With colleagues, bosses, I don't know, whomever. Let's take business. What is the business guidance? Great. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Hang in there, Sagittarius. With your money energy, it said make it happen, right? It's time for you to take the bull by the horns and ride it, cowboy. So with faith, optimism, and positivity, what Spirit is saying to my business folks out there, keep going. Keep going. This is reminding me of the Strength card, and I'm sure it's not by accident that we have a female here and an angel with a lion, but oh, there's a little lion cub and a lamb. Oh, now it's giving Twilight. Cute. This business was meant for you, Sag. I think you needed to hear that. I think you were meant to be doing this. Whether it's in the exact iteration as you're doing it now, I don't know, but I know that I've been doing the same thing with bunny ears around it, but just in different iterations. When I think about how I'm a coach, coaching is very much, coaching my clients to get to where they want to be. And even with this, like giving guidance and having my intuition really be out here in these streets, doing personal readings and doing readings for you all and having them resonate in the ways that they do, it's the same. I'm serving people from a certain kind of capacity, right? So you hold fast to your business. There's something about you doing business, something about what you're doing that the essence of it is what you are meant to do. It may seem odd. It may seem off the beaten path. It may seem very crazy and there's tumultuous, tumultuous story or tumultuous journey, but it's always still felt right. It's still the thing that you've leaned on or looked back to. You keep going back to it. Okay, there's something about that because there's something in there for you, something in the seed of your business that is for you. So stay tuned to that, tuned into that, and be positive and have faith and be optimistic about the fact that you are in the right area. You are even in the right space for some of you, right? It's just, what iteration needs to step forward? What do you need to do more? What do you need to step into more when it comes to your business? What areas do you need to grab the bull by the horns and ride them? What areas do you need to stand up and dominate and say, this is me in this space? You don't need to reinvent the wheel, but use your creativity. There's got to be some ways that you move that you can extrapolate from how others have moved. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks, right, to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. This is what we're talking about. Okay, my friends, so we're going to get into the love portion now. I would like to remind you that, or just let you know that, excuse me, I have a Patreon now. We have a Patreon, which is so exciting. In this Patreon, you get personal messages, personal for you. I shuffle with you in mind, messages about your month, what to focus on that month, what to avoid that month, and a message from Spirit, as well as love guidance for that month and success guidance as well for that month. So I think it's really great. It's something that I do for myself, and it's something that I wanted to do for you all. And that's available on Patreon. You get actual written physical mail delivered to you. It's not junk mail that you're just getting in the mail anymore, or bills. It's something that's actually tangible that'll come to you when you need it. So I love that. And I hope that you enjoy it as well. I think it's going to be incredibly exciting and so fruitful. And it's at such a fraction of a personal reading. Like, I'm thinking these are introductory, okay? But check that out. It's patreon.com/Luce Lumiere. And I'd love to send you mail. Okay, Spirit, love guidance for Sag this month. Or this next 2 to 4 weeks. Very soon. Okay, so like Orphan said, right? The energy of the orphaned energy was, hey, you will find people that align with you. You will find people that align with you. You will find people that align with you. And in your love life, you will find people who align with you. And that's really, really cute. I love that for you. Very soon. So within this next 2 to 4 weeks, you will either click into, make the choice that you need to make in your love life that is the correct choice, okay? The choice that's going to move you into what you want, so that it can come to you, so that it can manifest for you and start guiding you towards that. So when it comes to love, Sagittarius, decide what you want. Clearly decide what you want. What is your intention in love? What is it that you want in love? Not what you think you can get, not what everybody else got, what your mama had, what your daddy had. Nah. What do you want? Okay? If you had a love buffet, what would be in there? What would you want? And let's not forget to include how you would want to feel in that, how you would want to show up in that as well. Right? So I love that for you. Let's get into more good and start with air signs. So air signs, what are their likely actions towards you? Oh, okay. There's an Ace of Cups here that is in the very much sideways position, but feels kind of upright as well. That's so cute. Okay. Air signs, King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. So, excuse me, I'm picking up on an air sign that is interested in you. Okay. There's an air sign that is interested in you, but not approaching you quite yet. They want to approach you, but they don't. They want to approach you, but they don't. They want to approach you, but they don't. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. So what I'm getting extra more from this message, Spirit just sent me a mail, a light mail. That's what the Patreon are called. The mails. It's light mail. I love it. I freaking love it. Spirit's so cute. This air energy that you're dealing with, King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups in a wonky position. This person is, I don't want to say going through some things, but this person is tired. They're trying to replenish their resources. They're trying to replenish their body. They're trying to replenish their soul. They're trying to replenish their resources. They're trying to replenish themselves. And so if you haven't been hearing from them, it doesn't mean that they're not interested. They're just really trying to fill their own cup. They're interested, but they really just want to fill their own cup. They're tired. They're exhausted. They're taking a break. And I think for them, maybe after they take their break, then they'll reach out. Okay, maybe then they'll offer you this cup of love, this cup of emotion, but it just really feels like this air energy is just trying to like catch their own breath, fill their own cup. They're not, they're not as okay as they would like to be. King of Pentacles in reverse is just like friggin' tired. Your guidance towards them and this situation, it's so crazy because very soon literally said, right, like, decide what you want and it'll come to you. So if this is the person that you want, or this connection is what you want, decide that you want it and allow those energies to generate energy in this person for them to come towards you. Your guidance is playfulness. Recapture the romance. To recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine when this person comes towards you, or even as you deal with this person. If you are actively, communicating or whatever, just keep it light, keep it fun, keep it playful, right? Keep it cute, keep it nice, keep it sweet. I don't think this person needs any more pressure or any extra stuff, because a lot of people, I don't know, I don't like seeing the King of Pentacles in reverse. It just feels really not okay. It's like seeing like your father cry, you know, like when you see your father cry, you know shit's real. So it's just giving some of that, where it's like this person is usually strong, this person is usually capable, and when someone like that is down, they get down. Okay, they are down and they just need some space, they need some time, and they're trying. So the best you can do is sort of show up playfully, show them that you are okay without them, that they don't need to be okay for you. It's okay for them to be how they are, and you'll be just fucking fine. Okay, like there's something about that. And if this is someone that you're like, devil may care, loose, I don't give about this person, then either way, show them that you're fine without them. You know, have a playful spirit, enjoy your life, don't be too serious, go out there, have fun, laugh, be merry, you know. So that's what I'm getting for you. Fire. Money, 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 money. Money. So what actions and love are the fire signs bringing towards Sagittarius? Oh, air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. We've got the Tower. Yup, that's kind of what happened. We have the Four of Swords coming out again. Interessante. We have the Temperance. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which is making me want to put it in the upright. But it is clearly in the upright. The reverse. But it's fine. I mean, it's in the reverse, but golly, I want to put that in the upright. I'm going to follow my intuition. But Spirit noted, it is in the reverse. So Sag, honorable mention to the Five of Cups, the Judgment, and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands reflects this Four of Pentacles for me. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. So, and even the Judgment kind of reflects that, but so does the Temper. It doesn't matter. All right. Anyway, listen. Are you listening? Come here. Come here. Come here. What I'm seeing here, Sag, with the two major arcana flanking this sleeping tired person, I think this is you, right? Temperance is Sag. I don't know. Don't ask me about that stuff. I try. And there's Earth with the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. This fire energy wants to, number one, it just also feels like the air energy, this person is recalibrating. It almost feels like there's just entirely too much. With the air energy, it was the King of Pentacles. It's like this person is just, the air signs, it was like, I want to catch my breath, etc., etc. I'm just not doing too as well as I'd like to. Give me some time, some space, and just like be happy, be chill. With the fire energy, with the Tower here, and the cards just spitting out. Baby girl. I call everybody girl. I don't think this person's okay. 2 4s. My goodness, I didn't even catch that. I don't think this person is okay. Then we have a 14 with the Temperance. Oh shit. And 16. So what is 15? What is card number 15 in the tarot? See, I thought it was the devil. I knew it was the devil, but I was doubting myself. This person, let me tell you what I'm getting. This person wanted to come towards you. This person was going to, you know, it's giving Knight of Swords, this very fiery energy. Yeah, I said swords. Fiery energy, wanting to come towards you, wanting to do the thing. And I don't know if they did do something or something happened in their world and they had to be laid low. They had to be, not laid low, let me not say it like that. And they were humbled. So I don't know if something happened between you and this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you humbled them. And now they're sort of thinking about themselves. They're thinking about what happened, and they're sulking and also trying to like give you a piece of their mind and trying to say something, but then they're also just sort of like wounded, licking their wounds. If it wasn't an argument, they may have seen something that you shared that gave them pause and laid them down to just kind of be like, and for them to recalibrate and refocus themselves. I don't know if this person did something crazy and now they're just kind of like, you know what? That was crazy what I did. I think I need to get myself together. So this person's actions towards you is to get themselves together. With the Four of Pentacles, it's giving me like they're trying to like still recalibrate themselves, find balance. But more so there's some maybe insecurity, trying to hold on to their sanity to the best of their ability, because I think they did something out of pocket. Or they're acting or been feeling out of pocket. And they want to recalibrate themselves before they say or do something that is not in line with them. Your guidance. Passion in reverse. Okay. It also feels like it's in the upright. What is going on with me? Spirit, I need you to get it together. Yeah, okay. Well, I think there's a call for you to be realistic about this dynamic with this person. Passion says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but with this also coming out primarily in the reverse, I think it's saying bide your time. So be realistic about things with this person, see what they're capable of. Don't allow for burnout on their end or your end or this thing's end for it to be burned out. You can take your time, right? Temperance is here. I think this person wants to also be balanced and approach this in a balanced way and take their time, because I think even with this Tower, there are more things going on in their world that they're dealing with, and things that are just going on in the world that they are dealing with and that need to be dealt with. And you can't just be like rushing in. You know, you can. It feels great to rush in with someone that feels good if this is the case. But it's like we gotta be balanced in some way. So for you, same. I think your guidance is for sure to have a semblance of balance and realisticness for you and the connection, and for them as well. And also move slowly, move slower with this coming out in the reverse. Have fun, but also pace yourself. I don't know what this is about. If this is someone who you're not, you know, seeing eye to eye with, pace yourself. Don't rush to get back together. Use this time of rest to also think about yourself and think about what you've done or what they've done, or if this even makes sense for whatever the dynamic is. Okay, whatever it is that you're wanting. Because sometimes we get caught up wanting somebody, not seeing that they may not be good for us, or they may need a break from us. So, you know, maybe we're being a little bit too much, too disruptive to their life. And that's just by virtue of, you know, being in someone's life and it being a new connection or whatever. So I wish you luck on that one, all right? Earth signs. What are the earth signs bringing Sag? Earth energy is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Anyway, this person is bringing the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. Again, it's giving defensive energy here with the Seven of Wands. Someone who's fighting for what they want. Someone who believes they are doing the right thing. Someone who has a you'll see attitude. And I'm not saying this at all to shame anybody, because that could very well be the case. You know, they could be right. I don't know. With the Sag energy, with the King of Wands energy, this is a person of action. This is a person who wants to say something. They want to do something. They want to show you something. But they don't know how to do it or how to say it. Okay? They don't know how to do it or how to say it or what exactly to say. And so they're sort of more so opting for my actions will speak for me. But there is a part of them in the back of their head that also believe that, dang, I should say something, but I don't know what to say. And so maybe I shouldn't say something. Maybe I don't want to say anything. There could be some hurtful words here. I don't know if that's relevant to everybody's story. Just with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's kind of giving a sharp tongue, especially with someone so defensive, and the King of Wands just sort of being like around with some of that fiery energy. But I think this person may be using their gift of gab in a bad way, if that's the case, or it's just a bit stunted here. I might actually pull a little bit more for you. Just want to understand something. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's some type of, yep, here she is. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. For some of you, someone may want like a physical relationship here. But it really just feels like expressing oneself through physical nature. So again, if someone wants a friends with benefit relationship here, it's here. I'm going to show you. So that could be, I'm going to show you I care about you. I'm going to show you that I'm over them. I'm going to show you that I'm over you. And this is through maybe the act of carnal knowledge. Okay, if you don't know what that is, then you're probably not too old. You're not old enough to know what that is. But through carnal knowledge, through knowing one another. So that's a thing that's coming up here. I will be better than them. I will show you. It's you know, it could be for the better or for the worse. I don't know. Here as well, you know, it could be I will show you and I will use my body to express to you how I feel about you. In a sexual way, or even in a you'll watch me walk away from you way, or you'll watch me do this thing that you said I couldn't do, or you said nobody else did for you, I'll do it. It's just that type of vibes. I'm really curious about your your guidance. Like what? Yo. By the way, Sag, the Patreon is personal readings for your month delivered to your mailbox. It's called Light Mail. So you go on patreon.com/Luce Lumiere. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely in the reverse, right? I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how this relates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So every time, I was actually thinking about this energy yesterday. I think about my energies. Like I think about the cards. We have conversations when I'm not reading. And I was having a conversation with this card low key, and I was like, what does calling in your soulmate mean in the reverse? And to me, it means a couple of things. They all mean different things. The romance angels and I are pretty tight. Calling in your soulmate in the reverse could mean you don't need to because they've arrived. So I'm going to leave that there for the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, someone who wants to prove to you that they are healed, that you are it. I don't know how to use my words. I don't know how to say it. You won't believe my words. So I'm just going to show you. Right? For that story, I'm assuming you've met someone who is in the soulmate category of things and deal with that the way you see fit. For some of you, perhaps you have been manifesting, and baby girl, I call everybody girl, it's working. It has worked. You have made this person call into and step into the persona that is more action oriented, that is more I will fight, whatever. For others of you, calling in your soulmate in the reverse could mean this ain't it. So I was talking to this card in my head, this energy of this card, and I was like, how, from just the card alone, how would I be able to tell? Usually just the energy, but because there's so many stories here, because in some stories, this person's actions are to walk away from you to prove to you that they're over, right? They don't need to talk about it. They're going to be about it. And that's the general here. The earth energy towards you is going to be, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to be about it. It's just what way is that going to show up? You're going to have to know what that is. And here, it's almost like the same thing. This person either is your soulmate or like part of soulmate, or they're just not, and you got to keep it moving. Clarify this message, please. The guidance for Sag, for the earth energies. This was your general love guidance very soon, but in the reverse. Okay, I got it. So another meaning was it's going to take a little while longer to get your soulmate in because this is delayed. So when it comes to you, Sag, I think what you need to do is, it's not even just about tuning into yourself. This is about you actually loosening up what you think you want in a partner and what you think that looks like. Refresh and revisit what you think your counterpart would be or should be, and how you want to show up in that. I think this is about you loosening up things and looking a little bit closer at the same time at what you're saying versus what you're doing versus what you're wishing versus what you're wanting versus what's showing up for you, and what you believe, like rechecking what you believe about this dynamic with this person and about in general your soulmate, your connection to that word soulmate, your connection to that type of relationship, how they would show up and how you would show up, and if you're acting accordingly to have that. And once that happens, then the guidance of clearly define what you want, clearly intend what you want, it'll come to you, will come, and so will that soulmate in the way that they need to be for you. I think there's something here about you reassessing and getting reacquainted with those energies. Sagittarius, what are the water energies bringing towards you? So what are the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio bringing towards you? What are they giving? Can you believe it's already... Oh, see, here's the thing, right? Like, water energies, by far, in this entire relevant sign round that I've been doing, baby girl, I'll call everybody girl, water signs have been giving massive love action, okay? Anytime I put this blue up here, I'm like, they're gonna be pouring out love. It has not failed me once, except in one reading. Water signs did not. Listen. Oh, baby, what happened? I need a few more. There's a lot of people showing up just because. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. Oh my fucking... Okay. Okay, you can find me in the club. Body full of bub. Oh my god. This is like all the people. We're only missing the Knight of Wands. And I saw the King of Wands in the deck as I was shuffling. And the Queen of Wands. So we're missing Wands here. The Emperor. What happened? What's going on? I can't keep shuffling cards. I just feel like more court cards will come out. More people will come out. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Knight of Swords. This is telling me a story of someone who woke up one day and it was a beautiful day. The birds were chirping. The sun was shining. It was just so good. They got their clothes on. They took a shower, got their clothes on, are feeling super fresh, went out to do this thing, and they got stuck in traffic. Ah, shit. This is annoying. They got to their destination and it was closed because they got stuck in traffic, or they didn't check before they left if it was going to be open. It's closed. And as they are about to go back to their car, they realize that they can't get into their car because like they forgot their keys somewhere, or better still, maybe their car can't start because the battery is dead, and oh no, they poured hot chocolate on their pants and now they look wet in the crotch and the front. So it's hard to get help. Like, it's just like this day that started off really good and then it just progressively got worse. Like, inconveniencing is what I'm gonna say. It got inconveniencing. Right, like while they were stuck in traffic, and they were able to maybe do a few things on their phone, you know, think about a little bit about what they're gonna do, and then it just didn't go anywhere. If that story sounds, I don't know if it would sound familiar to you, to be honest, but it just feels like someone had intentions, or has, I should say, intentions of coming towards you with, and still does, because here's the thing, all horses are pointing towards the future, okay? Water signs are still doing their water thing. Then the water energies here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, want to come towards you with a love offer, right? With a romantic offer to move things forward romantically. And they want to go slow. They want to take their time, but they also don't want to take their time. They want to rush, but they don't really know to where they're rushing to. They don't have a plan. All they know is, I like you and I want to move this forward with you. But I want to go slow. I don't know where I want to go, but I want to go there slowly. And I know I want to go with you. And I'm going to say what I need to say. It's just that I don't have a plan. It's cute, but it sucks because it's, you know, and we have give your relationship a chance. So listen, Sag, I'm going to take that for you. I'm going to pour another one out. Pour it out. Watch it all ball out. So if you don't, you know, if this person, they're not serious, they don't have a plan, they're not telling me what, well, this person just doesn't know yet. They could know, right? They could know. They just don't know yet. And maybe you guys just need to give this thing a chance. Give it, you know, a moment and work on the partnership together, because I feel like these have to do with you. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords in the reverse have to do with you. Now, the Knight of Swords is in the reverse because I think they're wanting to rush towards a future that we can make up as we go along. But the Emperor is still important, and I don't know how important the Emperor is to them, but it feels like it's important to you. And I think you have a say, a very big say in how this relationship goes. Its direction is going to be dictated by what you want and how you present what you want, how you present the journey that you want to take in love and what you want for yourself. That'll give this person direction because they're hungry for you. Water! Woo-hoo! They're hungry for you. They want to go along with you. They want to go where you want to go. They want to ride where you want to ride. They want to do this thing with you. And you let them know what you want. I want to be married with kids and I want to live in this type of place. And they'll go, okay, great. You say, I want to stay home and be an at-home spouse. And they'll go, oh, okay. You say, I want to be in a polyamorous relationship with 3 or more people, and this is what I want, and this is how I feel like it should go. And they'll go, oh, okay. So long as I'll be with you. It's just, you know, whatever that is. I don't know what you want, but you better, again, like your guidance said, your general love guidance said, clearly decide what you want so it can come to you. So this person may not have a plan because, quite frankly, they'll follow you where you go. So what is the plan that you want? What is what that you want for your life? Let's go from there, is what this person is saying. So give your relationship a chance is your guidance here. Work on your partnership. whatever that looks like. It could be working on your partnership in terms of communication, being able to communicate clearly what you want, as opposed to letting this person sort of just figure it out. You may have to give this person a lot more direction, because they're able to giddy up, but they need a map, and they'll need your map. And if you've been hiding that map, saying, oh, they should know, I think give that up, okay? And be more clear about what it is that you want, so this person can start working on delivering it to you. All right, Sag baby, I will see you next time. Check out the rest of the channel for more videos. If you'd like a personal reading for you, come through. And if you'd like to get mail in your inbox that is from Spirit, when I say inbox, I mean mailbox, that is from Spirit, come through and join the patreon.com/Lumiere light mail, and you'll be getting that. It's gonna be awesome. I wish you everything. Keep your light and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye.